Hello, hi guys, welcome to day 179. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let's get going. Now it's 8:18, so about 8:20. So we're gonna do half an hour of FUN-xercise, cardio, and then remaining half an hour or so. Today is upper arm muscle training. So again, hi guys, thank you so much for watching. As you can see, my hair still like semi-gel, very nice because I just came back. Yes, where did I go? If you look at my description, you can tell I went to Apple at Orchard Road. So I attended a special workshop. Sorry, hold on guys. Let me adjust the temperature. But it became a bit warm, so you know, I really sweat it out. Anyway, so yes, I attended today an Apple session. So basically today is a talk by the, well, you can say somewhat world-renowned at least. Is a very famous dessert chef. Her name is Janice Wong. So I knew about her, I guess more of her works and her dessert bar before her, because she started, I'm not sure if she's the full owner or something, but I'm sure she's obviously the main chef or the head chef at a dessert bar called 2 AM or 2 AM Dessert Bar. So it's in Holland Village. So years ago when it first started, I went there, or after midnight as well, had some dessert friends there. It's very nice, okay? The dessert are beautifully plated and stuff like that. Anyway, so fast forward today, she's famous for her edible art. So she's like create beautiful artworks that's made out of chocolates, pastry I guess, and stuff like that. She does mooncakes and all. So it's very tasty. It's pretty sweet for chocolate, I must say. Oh, what happened? Ah! Come on. Sometimes again the streaming may have problems, so it's like it got cut off. Anyway, hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Hey Rick, how are you, man? Have a great weekend. Hopefully you and your family had a great Saturday and Sunday, chilling out, you know, had great food and all. What's up of the music? Come on. Okay, anyway. Okay, fine. So basically, yes, I was at today at Apple. So it was a workshop conducted by, hosted by Apple but conducted by Janice Wong. So she's can you say pastry chef? No. Chef who's an artist as well. Artist with a chef, I don't want. She's artistic, okay? She does her abstract kind of like work, but using edible ingredients such as, you know, chocolates. What else did she use? Laser cut flowers. I think it was made for edible paper. What's it called? There's this like wafer thin. So basically, she used all those unconventional material, I guess, or methods to create her edible art. Okay. So I've seen some of her works online, and like she's exhibited things in the museum, and so that's wonderful. I'm like so in awe by her talent, creativity, and I guess her business savviness to make this into a business and stuff like that. So that's someone who I looked up to as well. Local creative entrepreneurs. Yeah, I can say she's a creative entrepreneur. So she made use of her background, I guess, in loving chocolates and desserts, and make it to edible art, you know. And yes, of course, it's not cheap, okay, and art shouldn't be cheap, okay. I mean, they're affordable art, I get it, but she's a different demographic. But I love it because it shows art can be elevated locally, has the talent, you know. And I do hope more people focus and understand Singaporean art scene is thriving, and it's flourishing and creating new works, you know, new forms of avenues. So in this case, she hit two. So she's very clever, I must say. She hit two business genres: F&B, food industry, and art, the art world. So by having both, seriously, it's a very strong combination. And I'm sure she's quite business savvy or something like. So she's marketing her books, her art, and collaborating with Apple. So she has this talk, which is very inspiring. Okay, and she shows how she does things, and participants, kids, and some adults came and was like pouring colorful chocolates. Now, for a health point of view, for me at least, of course I try to stay away from processed and obviously sugary, too much sugary, high calorie, too too much sugar kind of ingredients. I understand that she's doing chocolates and desserts, I think pastry as well. Catering to certain market. There's always market for dessert, okay? Before I start all this, I love dessert. Every time I have a meal, I will always reserve like 10-20% of my stomach to eat dessert. And again, every day, in the past I eat junk food, tubs of ice cream, potato chips, all this. These are like dessert becoming meal kind of thing. Anyway, so I tested and sampled 1 or 2 so it's just for sampling, it's okay, But of course I feel a little bit bad because like, oh my god, I finished my meal already, I'm eating all this full of sugar and stuff. I ate, she treated us her sea salt, her gelato. So oh my god, I said ice cream, I just gelato I think, the gelatos. Anyway, she had sea salt caramel. Wait, she didn't say ice cream. So maybe it's ice cream but like gelato. I know gelato is a type of ice cream but it's a different combination ratio. Hence it's termed as gelato. Yeah, actually you go back and review. They eat gelato or they eat ice cream. Anyway, so I hate sea salt caramel because that's my Achilles heel. I love salt sweet combination. And I'm very surprised. It's not super sweet, okay? And she has matcha, she has gula melaka, and many others. Of course, some popular flavors, but most of the flavors are unique. So she has this chocolate which is like smoke. So when I first had it, my friend passed it to me. I was like, it tastes so earthy, like soy. So now when I say it's smoke, I get it. It does impart that flavor. So the smokiness is that kind of earthiness, And she has green mango flavor. So it's very not your common flavors. Okay, yes, again, sorry I keep repeating this because I'm not a very atas or super rich person. The dessert is not super level of affordability, but it's sold at Paragon Orchard, so obviously targeting a certain clientele. And again, art shouldn't be cheap. There will be a certain talent. Your art is at a certain high level. You should be given credit. You should be paid where it's due, so to speak. So good for her, seriously good for her. And I enjoyed the session because she, being that it's for Apple, it's my collaboration with Apple. So Apple brought out iPad with the Procreate app, which I had used before in the past. So I used that to design. So she told us to use that to take the picture of that edible art that was created mise en place, it's on site, on scene. And then we took a picture, use that as a backdrop, and can design over it. And yeah, Procreate can create a lot of very cool stuff. So using iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil, you could really sketch and stuff like that. I really like that. I used to have iPad Pro and Apple Pencil. I had to sell away because at that time I wasn't using it as much. So it's a bit wasted, because I'm an iPhone and my MacBook and stuff like that. Anyway, okay, so much for just now that event. Just very excited because just came back and it's like, wow, so inspired and so delighted. Not just visually but also by my palate, because I tasted the chocolates, tasted the ice cream and stuff like that. And the mooncake, yeah, she was doing mooncake as well, there's pastel color mooncake. So yeah, very clever. She's using color to attract and stuff like that. I mean, that's how food is. But again, like from my health point of view, personally, if I were to create such dessert, which is what I've been researching. I haven't done it yet, but someday I think I will. I've been researching colorful dessert, but naturally colored. So be it beetroot for red, purple color, purple yams for the sweetness and color. What's that flower? I forgot. It's almost bluish color, so it gives a blue color as well to the dessert. Right, that I haven't tried before, but I need to find ways to make it really blue. Because naturally blue stuff doesn't really exist in the food world. Okay, usually it's purple-ish or violet color. Yellow, obviously, you can have your turmeric. Saffron for red or pink, so to speak. Yellow, maybe mango-ish for pineapple, for flavors and also color-ish. Color. What else? Black, squid ink usually. Or charcoal, activated charcoal, sometimes they use that. Brown, obviously chocolate. Straightforward. The problem is this color in dessert, right? I feel it doesn't stick well unless you make a white base sauce, white base chocolate, which usually white chocolate is not real chocolate because it's just milk solids and sugar. So I need to, I guess, if I can develop something that's healthy for people like me or anyone who wants to be a healthier version, which is not super sweet, or maybe it's by sweetener. If using sweetener doesn't increase calorie or much carbohydrates and doesn't spike your insulin, and the colors are from natural source, I think there is a market there. Seriously, maybe I should talk to her about it. Anyway, I'm sure she will do something, I'm pretty sure. But who knows, maybe I might develop something and do something for my own. Again, it's for my own health, but if it benefits others doing it, great, you know? So yeah, that's where I'm coming from. Likewise, this, thank you so much. Domo arigatou gozaimasu, 감사합니다. 谢谢多谢感谢. Selamat, kokungkap, 感恩. Nandri tayabat, istuti, terima kasih, dankeschön, gracias, muchas gracias, merci beaucoup, obrigado, and spasibo, thanks so much for the likes, the love, the comment, and support. Hopefully I inspire you guys to also, you know, start doing something. So every time I'm exercising, it's like my vlog. I share what I went through and the experiences and stuff like that. I mean, if you guys like to watch and listen, great. If not, it's fine. It's like for my own sake, seriously. This is like my own journal. Semi-personal, because it's really out there. It's kind of public anyway. So again, thank you guys for watching. Thanks. So do check it out. Like I said, today Apple has so many kind of interesting sessions. So this month is all about food. So last week I attended Christopher Tan's, which is about food writing. And he did let us sample some ingredients, which smells very interesting and tastes very interesting as well, some of them. This week, yesterday, there's only one session each only, okay? There's not multiple sessions, because these are special guests, award winners, and very talented people who come and talk about their works, you know. That usually they are industry shakers, so to speak. Okay, they make an impact in the news and stuff like that. And so, yeah. And then next week is about, I think, architecture. So it's like drawing or creating your own space for restaurants, something like that. So I think it could be a different demographic. I'm not sure I will attend or not, because it's not something that is, I guess, related to food-ish. It's more of architecture, but in a food setting, you know. So let's see how. If I'm more free and if I'm very interested, yeah, I might attend. Anyways, I've been attending all this interesting stuff. Today at Apple, I went to the one Orchard, and last week I went to the one in Jewel, Changi Airport. The one in Changi is slightly smaller. It feels smaller because they split the art labs, basically the workshop session space to the first floor, and so it took up quite a bit of space. But it's like mingled with, basically both level mingle with retail space and the workshop space. I guess pros and cons, it might be distracting for the workshop, but pros, it will attract a lot of people, eyeballs, you know, people will be curious, oh okay, the session, oh it's interesting, you can use this, you know, Apple products, software, hardware, to do all these cool things that they are actually presenting throughout the day. So I think that's clever still. It's just that the one in Jewel doesn't have the iconic, you know, like the one in Orchard has trees. I guess being orchards or orchard trees, right? Not orchard. So apple orchard, right? But the one in let me see what my friend wrote something. Oh, okay, mine. But the one in Jewel is just floor space. You know, there's no trees inside. I guess because it's all surrounded, or should I say, the shops are all surrounding the central rainforest, Shiseido rainforest, and the rain vortex in the middle of the Changi Jewel. So maybe they don't need trees in their shops. Maybe too much greenery, I don't know, because all the greens are already in the rainforest. So, but I do hope maybe even though it's in a jewel, maybe they need there are more jewels, crystal-looking architecture or something. I mean, that'd be interesting, isn't it? But anyway, the one in jewel is more, I feel it's very functional. It's more functional. Whereas aesthetically more interesting is the one Apple Orchard. Yeah. Well, again, a little bird told me or heard down the grapevine, Apple is opening a third one in MBS. Just rumors, okay, I don't know, but my friend who works near there kind of tell me that, so it's actually kind of open secret. If you go and Google it, it's already out there in the internet. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I wonder the one in MBS, which is taking over the previous discotheque club bar, club, discotheque, like this 70s or what. So just think about that club. I forgot what's it called, but basically it's one of those shops that's outside MBS. You know Louis Vuitton at MBS? Yeah, it's like one of those sites, but it's the other one. So you know it's like a waterfront kind of thing. So you can imagine, I think I heard that the architecture may be building it underwater, half underwater. I mean that would be like, wow, spectacular, man. Yeah. Whew. Okay, what time? 8:20, right? Oh, okay, 8:20 get started. So about 8:50, yeah. We should exercise, do my cardio until 8:50. And so far, in 179 days, I have traveled 1,932 kilometers and burned 61,621 calories. Whew. Whew. That's great. I'm perspiring now, so again, hi guys, thank you so much. 谢谢你们的收看，谢谢你们的点赞和支持。Thank you, thank you. 谢谢，谢谢。And so far, my heart rate is 134. Yeah, 134. The music has been very consistent. So even when I'm talking, I'm still, you know, really working up a sweat, having my heart beat to the recommended level between 120 to 130 beats per minute. Whew. How's your weekend, guys? Saturday, you know, most of the time in the past I would be literally just binge watching Netflix. Actually, there's something I'm binge watching now. I can't tell you what. Okay, I can't tell what. Something personal, but I'm watching something. Netflix. Of course, the recent binge watch was Stranger Things 3. Yeah, you have not watched it, please go watch it. Amazing, retro, fun, hilarious, exciting for sure. And like I said, the story, unexpected, but at the same time, certain things is, I guess, expected also. I know because they're growing up, coming of age, so the kind of things that they encounter. But there's some very interesting characters there, new characters, I must say. The Russians, stuff like that. Again, yeah, I know recently about the Face app thing, and everyone's like, oh, it's a Russian company. I'm not saying yes or right or wrong, but just saying that it's nothing new. Many apps already taken your data, be it your face, picture, or whatever. Your data already being used, be it for marketing, commercial usage, or like I said, for convenience, or for free that you use the service, and then they'll be using your data to run it through to train the AI, machine learning. Again, for any use they wish, okay, because you already given up your rights by accepting the service, just like here now on Facebook, just like on, yeah, you know, on any other platform, social media that's so-called free. You really are using yourself as the token, as the product, if you will, you know, to be used, to be given as data points for the system, for the company. Yeah. So it's just a fact of life, seriously. And even you think that you can hide for a way, there's no one really on earth can be off the grid, you know. More and more developed countries are using like public cameras to capture citizens or people in the street. For, of course, they will say for safety and for the good of the nation. I'm not saying conspiracy theory, but what they use behind the scene, we really don't know. They can use the camera to track your movement, not just like where you go, but I mean like literally your movement, your gait, G-A-I-T, how you move, and determine who you are. Seriously, China has done that. I'm pretty sure Singapore is doing that already, and US and UAE and stuff like that. Those more developed nations. I'm pretty sure Japan is doing, Korea. So yeah, so basically you're trapped. You can't hide. You can't hide. And there are satellites out there, hundreds and thousands of satellites. I'm sure there's a lot more, who can zoom in literally to street level if they wish to track you and pinpoint where you are and find out you, or find out and correlate all this information. You know, there's more things that can correlate. Even think further, seriously. That's how machine learning and data tracking, all this works, and data mining. They mine all this data, correlate, and know that, oh, okay, just like that case not too long ago, where the dad is angry over Amazon that what did they do? They show a lot of advertisement about pregnancy, because her daughter has bought some stuff which suggested she's pregnant, and the dad didn't even know. And then after that, dad has to apologize because indeed the daughter actually is pregnant, just that the daughter did not tell the dad. So Amazon knows more than the dad knows his own daughter. Can you imagine that? But that's the fact of life now, you know, that social media and e-commerce site and stuff are mining you as data point and know more about you and sell lots of products that you know that is, like I say, based on your background, based on what you post online, what you like, what you don't like, what you buy. All these are all data points. So yeah, it's true, okay? So face it, fact of life. If you want to be a hermit, close yourself to the social world, which some of our grandparents are, and my mom is in fact. But my mom said that she wants to start learning internet. So I encouraged her to go to the community center and stuff, because they speak in Mandarin, to teach her how to use it. It's easier that way. My Mandarin is not that strong enough to teach her all the technical terms in Chinese, in Mandarin, to her. And also, like I said, sometimes it's just tough to teach your own close kins or relative, because there's a certain added pressure, you know. So I'd rather, learn an actual course, someone who's professional and who is speaking in your language that can connect with you. I think that's a bit better, more efficient that way, seriously. Let's go! Woo. 10 more minutes to go. 30 minutes of cardio. Don't give up, don't give up. Again, thank you so much, guys. こんばんは, Sawadee-krap, 안녕하세요. 傍晚好，大家，谢谢你们的收看，你们的点赞，你们的支持。Thanks for the likes, the support. Appreciate that, seriously, appreciate that. I'm not doing this for all these things, it's really for myself, because by putting myself out here, it's about accountability. It's accounting for my own action, so I have nowhere to hide and stuff like that, which I did in the past. I'll put in my social media, like, New Year resolution, keep fit, stay healthy, but then I'll eat junk food. I'll get getting fatter and fatter. Again, it's not about body shaming, but for me, the weight directly impacts my spine because I had surgery done, slip disc, it's getting worse. Had 2 relapses so far. Last year, October was the second one, so I can't continue. Unfortunately, genetically, medically, physiologically, even my family history of medical issues literally pinpoint that if I continue this bad lifestyle of mine, eating junk food and not taking care of my body or exercise and getting fit, I'll be most likely getting diabetes or gout, or like I said, the relapse. My back problem just got so bad that I couldn't support my body. I may be on wheelchair or surgery again, implants, so many inconveniences, and yeah, unfortunately it's degenerative. It's not reversible. I've checked with many different doctors already, private doctors, a few private doctors, a few public doctors as well, GPs. None of them can say, oh, there's a surgery or some procedure where you rejuvenate back your spine and back to like 100%, or maybe back to it was before. No, you can't. Once you slip this, once the surgery done, it's damaged. It's degenerative. It's just up to your body to take care by, like I said, losing the weight or my muscle training. So it builds up the core muscle, increase of course metabolic rate, which is good, but it also supports, the muscle supports the bone in your body, so as you age, it doesn't get worse so quickly, so bad. It's just a matter of time, I know, like how the back might degenerate to a point that maybe I need another surgery, or hopefully by then, medical advancement has some special kind of procedure or genetic implant or whatever, stem cell research or something that will help rejuvenate my spine back to its original, or at least near original. Then that's great. That is great. But as of now, yeah, I know it's a negative news, but it will be degenerative. So the only way now is really taking care of my own body, and like I said, be mindful of what I eat, my exercise, my health status. And again, health is not just that, and not just weight. It's like mental health, internal health, and your physical health, which I always say every time, I know. I'm still working on some of them, or a few of them. Like my sleep pattern, that's horrible, my screen time, There was once, like I said, a health scare. I got a vertigo. Yeah, I think that was like 2, 3, 4 months in to this exercise. I remember that one day I was like looking at the screen whole day so much. At night, my head starts spinning, seriously. As in, the whole world was like spinning, you know, and I feel lightheaded. I went to sleep the whole night. My head is still spinning, seriously. It's that bad. I woke up, I still feel that dreadfulness. So I ate Panadol and slept a few more hours till afternoon, and then it got better and went away. So that was a health scare. So it's true, you know, don't take your health for granted. Okay, even me now, so-called losing the weight, that doesn't mean like I get so much better that suddenly I become health guru or like, whoa, become so holy. No, I mean, such a long way to go. Okay, my metabolic rate is still very off. My weight, my health score, okay, recently I went to do the body composition. Health score is like 60. It puts as average. My friend who went with me the first round, he's like 80 something. He's very fit. Okay, he does, I think, boxing or something. He's like quite athletic. So 80 something. So that's great. You know, and some of my other friends like in the 70 plus and stuff. So basically, they're more than average. They're like good, very good range. So at least the good news is I'm from very unhealthy because I failed in the first time when my score was at 49 out of 100. So I just failed by 1 point, so to speak. And then now it jumped two rank up to average. So that's a very good news for me, you know, from 49 score to 60, score 60 out of 100. So that's something that, in a way, yes, I'm proud of, but there's still lots to do, okay? It's still a journey, okay? And it's a never-ending journey, like a never-ending story. Sorry. I know, that was last heard from like Stranger Things 3, but I love this song since young when I watched that movie called Never-Ending Story. Is it starring David Bowie? Maybe not. I think David Bowie was the one who, I mean, he starred in another one, the 80s, 90s movie, Labyrinth. Yeah. So I can't remember, Never-Ending Story, who starred? I remember there's a white dragon, okay? There's a white dragon, very furry. I think Jim Henson's Muppet Studio was the one who animated it, so that's pretty cool. So go and check it out if you've never watched Never-Ending Story, because you're probably the millennials who have not watched it because it was like in the 80s, that movie. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely in the 80s because Stranger Things 3 is in 1979, 1980, around that region, yeah. And that's the year I was born, so that's why I'm an 80s kid. So it's very retro, it reminds me back when I was young. Yeah, sweet memories. Okay, 4 more minutes to go. Keep going forward. Again, hi guys, thanks for watching. Hello. Whew, let's go. What did I eat today? Yes, let me see. I ate the leftover, seriously leftover, of what I cooked yesterday. Okay, today I did cook something different like I used a broth that I had for the last few days, and it's a sour sweet broth. I make it even more sour because I put half of calamansi. Yeah, I think it's calamansi. Or lime, sorry, not calamansi, lime. So it doesn't have the sweetness, but it has the fragrance of the lime. And so it's more of a sour soup, which is nice, okay, which is good, very appetizing. And of course I put like chopped garlic, broccoli, some new vegetable that I have not used before. I forgot what's the name of it, but some different vegetable. Green dark leafy vegetable. And tomatoes. What else? Oh dear, I forgot. Today is arms. Upper arm exercise. Actually, I should be doing this. Anyway, it's okay. Cardio, just to focus on cardio. Anyway, so forgot that today is the arms muscle strength training day. Anyway, so yeah, what did I eat? What else? I finished a waffle that I made yesterday, or the day before. So I made waffle. It's a bit of a savory waffle. I put peaches on it, 1 peach, two halves of peach. What else? I did make sweet soup. Not sweet soup, dessert soup. Naturally sweetened by barley, red bean, and a few other condiments that I had. I think I boiled it since last night. So this morning I added the barley and red beans and kidney beans. So now it's ready, it's done. Later on I'll be probably eating just 1 bowl of it. I don't know, I'm still actually in between. Maybe I shouldn't eat it. Because I'm technically not hungry, I'm just eating for the sake of eating. So see, my food addiction sometimes is kind of back. I mean, food addiction is still there, but my overeating, that bad habit is kind of like back sometimes. But so far so good. Meaning, even I ate it, my weight still went down, you know? It's still on a downward trend, it's just that not as fast. Partly yes, at night sometimes you eat half a meal of something, you know? So that's the bad thing. But again, you know, it's all about moderation, controlling your calorie intake, eating healthier ingredients. Again, weight is just only a fraction of the whole story. You want to be healthy internally as well. Like my friend was saying just yesterday, my business partner, he drove me back and then he was saying that, oh, you know, did you hear the other day someone like was eating something, I can't remember what he was saying, but one particular food for 1 whole month and he lost weight. Then I told him that, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of all these different kind of so-called strange diet where literally you just eat one thing and you control the amount. If you eat for 1 month, whatever beef you eat, you will lose weight because you control the amount you eat. Problem is, you probably develop some bad or not very healthy diet because you, unless you have supplements or something, you probably will be lacking in some vitamins or nutrients, you know, the micronutrients or vitamins and minerals that you need for a healthy body. So yeah, seriously, you can drink water for 1 whole month and not eat. That's called fasting. Water fast, and you will slim down. Guarantee, okay? But you don't have all the nutrients, so guarantee you probably will be sick for some deficiency in your body. So yeah, you just got to be wise. I think a lot of people, me included in the past, focus too much on weight alone and not about the holistic overall picture, which is about what you eat, the ingredients, the health, internal health aspect, and the physical health. Okay, because your body is the physical health. You're not carrying yourself like floating around magically, you know. Your arms, your limbs, your heart, your lungs, your brain, everything is working, which is physical, you know. So that's physical health. And of course, mental health. Because mental health will affect the rest of the body as well. So your mental health, you know, stress and all this, they will trigger other things. It has been shown, you know, stress, lack of sleep, trigger heart attack, trigger mental illnesses. So that's why I say mental health is important too. That's why it's holistic, everything. Oh, just nice! Yokata! 8:50. Let's move on to the arm muscle exercise. Hey, Satoshi! Konbawa! Satoshi-san, my avid friend who, you know, always supports me. Thank you. どうもありがとうございます。本当ありがとうね。Konbawa. Okay, so yes, thanks Satoshi. And also my other friend from Australia, actually my classmate, Kenny, so sometimes he's here as well. I'm not sure, Kenny, are you here? Okay, today up arm. Okay, let's go. So I've already like reduced the videos into photos, so it's easier to just follow. You don't have to watch video, which is a bit silly. I just need to know what are the ones I need to do so that, you know, it becomes like a conditioning of my muscles. Oh, hi guys, thanks for watching. So let's do some stretching first, as usual. Stretch. Don't want to get any cramps doing any kind of exercise later on, since there'll be a lot of contraction and expansions of the muscles. Whew. Let's go. Ganbate. Hope you guys had a great Saturday so far. I went to Today Apple, so a lot to see, and yes, I did eat something, okay, some dessert. She gave out chocolates, which has a tint of very interesting lemongrass, but oh my god, the chocolate's so sweet. It's too sweet. It's caramel, toffee, not toffee, ganache lah, something like ganache, but it's too sweet. To me it's too sweet. It's crazily sweet. Sorry Janice, but to me it's a bit cloyingly sweet, just for the chocolate, the truffles. But the sea salt caramel ice cream or gelato is just nice. It's not super sweet. Something that I'm okay with in terms of for my palate. And it's tasty, you know, sea salt caramel, I love it. And the fragrance is very fragrant. Okay, first one, as usual. Let's do some stretching. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. ありがとうございます。ありがとうね。こんばんは。どうもありがとう。Let's go. 頑張れ。 疲れ. I know. 疲れ. お疲れ様です. Okay, let's go. 15, 16, 17, 18. Ouch. Trying to be funny. And I hit myself. 20. Okay. It's kind of funny, right, this song. How come I get it? It's by Ben Briggs. Ben Briggs. BNBRIGGS. Ben Briggs. Okay, let's go. Sorry. 1, 2, increase intensity. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Okay, next one. Again, hi guys, konbanwa. 안녕하세요. 사와디캅. 傍晚好大家，谢谢你们的收看。Thanks for watching. Okay, next one. Oops. Right. Okay. Deltoid muscle, which is the muscles here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah. There you can feel the work. The slight soreness is coming out already, the lactic acid build. Okay, bicep curl. This Kelly Pemu. Bon Bon Bon. A pretty old song actually, but I love this song. I knew her through this song actually. I think it's almost a decade already, almost 10 years or more. Okay, let's go. Bicep curl. 1, 2, 3. Hello, 傍晚好，谢谢你们收看 ，Thank you， 谢谢你们的支持和点赞，谢谢，傍晚好。4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Oh, my friend. Okay, I'll reply to him. Hi Eric, if you're still watching. I'll reply you later on. Okay, next one. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. どうもありがとうございます。ありがとう。好き。5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, ganbare, ganbare. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next go, next one. Right side, 1, 2. Hi guys. 도모아리카토. konbanwa. 안녕하세요. 사와디카. 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Usually my arm exercise is the easiest, I feel, because it's not really hurting. Yes, it's strained, trust me, the next day I always feel very sore, but somehow it's not that bad. Abs, kind of okay, but legs is the worst because of my pain, the knee pain here. But hopefully, eventually, soon, I hope we're going to get it checked and hopefully resolve it, because I'm very afraid whether is it like some tendon, swollen tendonitis, you know, basically it's an infection or something. Anyway, let's go. Boxing time. Let's go. Ganbare. Oops. Hey. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Yatta! Okay, so that's too near right there. Yatta! I should like jump up. Okay, that's gross, I know. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. Chun-li. I think I saw a fat Chun-li before. Not a girl, like a guy in a Chun-li kind of like a attire. It's going, yatta! I was like, oh, almost want to flip, man. Hi, Satoshi! Arigatou gozaimasu, Satoshi-san! Ganbare! Otsukaresama! Otsukaresama deshita! Arigatou ne! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Woo. Next one. Okay, so now is lose the handles. Because we're gonna use it as a resistance stretch band. So just remove the handles. There you go. You don't need that. Just do the band. Just do the band. Do the band. I know I'm a bit crazy. Jordan 다요. Just joking. Okay. Let's go. I was wondering like maybe I should do more rounds or something. 1, ありがとうございます。冗談ね。やばい。5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Feel the flow. Woo. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Next one. 4 more. Take 4 more to go for my exercise. Okay, this one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Okay, let's go, let's go. 頑張って。頑張れ。1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Okay, next. Wait, I didn't do this. I need to do the other one. Yeah, the back. Hi, ganbare. Let's go, let's go. In Chinese, ganbare is 加油 or like keep it up, 加油, 加油. Literally, 加油 means like in literal translation, like add oil. Like your oil, gasoline or something, oil, add oil. But it sounds like that, but wait, actually it is also written like that. So sometimes when you're losing weight, you tell people, add oil, like 加油, 加油, kind of like, no. I want to lose weight. So you guys say 漏油, so like lose or yeah, lose oil basically. So that's Chinese, something's very funny, right? Okay, let's go. 1, 2. Am I not even? Oh, my right side is not going down as low. 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you so much, Satoshi. He's so supportive. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou ne. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. All right. Wait, I did that already. Skip. Ah, last one. Push-ups. Yeah, I know. I'm very bad at it. No choice. Not done exercise for 18 years, and that's what you get. Last thing. Push-ups. Oh my god. I'm still doing 20, so let's see over time if I can push up to more 30, 40 or something. And now eventually not the knee push up. So now I'm not that strong, so I have to do the knee base push up. The full one is without the knee and it's like just legs, you know. So I couldn't do that yet. Seriously, I tried that time. Just couldn't. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, come on, come on there, 17, come on, 18, 19, last one, 20, oh shit, bye. Okay, I'm that weak unfortunately, but I'm slowly conditioning my muscles eventually to get better, and yeah, I will do my best over time. Kampate. Anyway, okay, that's it. Otsukare-sama, deshita. Like good job done, and that means good job in Japanese. Nihongo ne. Nihongo wa chotto means little, like anyway, so thank you so much. Thanks Satoshi. Hey Chris. Yo, Christopher. Hi, thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes, guys, love, comments, and support. Hope I in turn inspire, encourage you guys to do the same to your body, you know, change, like I said, take care of mental health, internal health, and physical health. Hi, otsukare-sama desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, maji desu. Okay, so thank you so much, and that's it for tonight. Oyasumi nasai. Hi, Satoshi-san. Hi, okay desu. Good night. Good night. Okay, so selamat malam, selamat tidur. Selamat malam is Malay, which means good night. Selamat tidur means, I think I pronounced it correctly, right? Tidur, T-I-T-D-U-R. Tidur, which means good sleep. You know, have a good sleep. So 晚安, which means good night. Okay, so 傍晚了, so it's evening. 再见大家. Okay, 谢谢你们收看. Thanks and thanks for watching. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Ciao.